Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Down, or else... Bastard nicked what we rightfully stole. Let's say we give him a stretch. Keller! More than that to lose me. There's no reason to be here.
Christopher Guest. I'm Shay Cormac.
John! But what are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Ready to take him down? Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them.
Barry and Cassidy Finnegan?
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
Why bother running? We'll catch you in the end!
Help me! God!
Focus on his weak side! I'll clip your wings!
Shit! Time to fly!
Now you see me? Now you die!
Why always me? Be on, no soldier!
I got you, boy! Now you see me? You cannot do this here! God!
Die with honor? Or like the coward you are?
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid!
What service can I provide? Rum bit of business, that.
Captain at the helm! The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe, not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideals and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideals?
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
Splendid. Full sail ahead, lads!
Haul in the stunsail!
You ain't never been aboard!
Drop anchor!
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
Captain has the news.
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
Always the legend about that. Who was this here seem inspired? Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now why do you say that, Master Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Anchor ahoy!
Captain, cross the sea!
Trop tranquille par ici. Pas de criminels, pas de Britanniques. Tu es du genre autoritaire, toi. On double les patrouilles jusqu'à nouvel ordre. Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous.
C'était rien que ton imagination.
Il n'a aucune chance. Reviens ici tout de suite.
Vraiment? Attends, c'était quoi ça?
Je ne suis pas avec eux. Je ne les connais même pas. Rien de naturel.
Pas d'abri. Passera pas. Jetez en joue, mon mignon. Pas moyen d'être tranquille. Je suis sûr que ça venait d'ici.
sûr, c'est washing. Traditional tools of great precision. I have everything you need.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful... Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble. Captain's house!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy.
There's our
We will have
target,
to wear
Shay.
down the
Knock
fort's
her down like a
defenses
game of
first.
ninepins!
Otherwise, they will just begin by hitting her towers. Despair.
As the Colonel says!
Reef the topsails and gallants! For sail! Long sail! Awaiting orders, no soul but made!
Squall, pick
Fire! 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 Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
Will be easy spot for them up, sir.
Taking a hit, sir!
Ready, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
We hit us square, sir.
All sails, set taken! Fire! Out to the track! That's got them! Blues up! Engine second! Fire! All down! All down! Loose all! Let's move!
Loose sails! Let's go!
Back, Scotland!
He's off the way.
Good shot and finish that!
Get the mates free.
Full sails!
Short sail. Get up.
Superb! Now find the fort commander! Anchor!
Va troubler l'ordre.
Ne bouge plus! Halt! Ne bouge! Hé! Halt! On va l'avoir, les gars! Quoi? J'ai une question! Je crois que je peux l'atteindre.
On ne bouge plus.
Arrête! Arrête-toi tout de suite! Attention, grenade!
Attaquez-le par surprise.
Le chasseur.
C'est...
It has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur. We can both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur. We can both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
What? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We can both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Ready to take him down?
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur. We can both just leave.
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
Then may your final delivery be swift.
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing.
Give me some...
The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Kist. Let's head back to New York.
Aye, Captain.
Douse the Royals and Tops! Let out some sail! There's all sail!
Hey! Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Bearing dead straight to land, Captain! Full sail! The woman ashore he does adore, a girl who's plump. Then when your money's on.
I think the French may have a strong arm.
I shall be forever grateful to you, sir.
Faster, ladies. Don't leave till it's done. Whether or not, it's all got to be prescribed. Gotcha.
Earthquake struck Lisbon in the Kingdom of Portugal.
What's your friend?
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Not sure, but it's sounding close. The boss really wants Franklin's ice sleeve. No one interrupts his work. Really? I'll give you a hand.
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Go ahead. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula that would sicken you, perhaps even kill you.
And that's my first target. All the better. Yeah. If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Halt! I need to talk to you.
What are you doing here?
I see him! See who started this? Get him! Ready to open fire! That's got a good line on him. Ready to open fire! We lost sight of him. We have to find him again. I see him again. We were on the right track. Get him! Stop this, you fool! Stop this, you fool! Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You there. Come over here. We have got a good line on him. Satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again. Ready to open fire. Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Can't see him anymore. That was a grenade! Flank him! You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog!
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain's helmets out! Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry. Early libation, Captain. But you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes. I have a question. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yeah. The Grand Master of a colonial rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin. Keep a safe distance and use the mortars on her!
We're heading for a crash, sir! Warship incoming, Captain! Brig! French ship, Captain! They have help, Captain! Incoming ship! She's trouble, Captain! Kilo away!
The mortars are ideal from long range!
Ready to fire, Captain! Trim the yards off the wind! Stop! That clip will smash us,
If you
sir!
try to ram us, drop burning oil and measure!
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
Garrison is surrounded. Reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either. Though I suspect the king's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade and a sailor John said, I it's the way you say.
There she blows! The white whale!
Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? To Tiffany's I took her, I did not mind expense. I bought her two gold earrings and they cost me.
Loose!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Douse the gallants and royals!
there's a long history of taking other people and making them our own.
But surely that doesn't... Get a move on!
We have seasoned veterans. Codfish! It's morning! The French are smart. Pass the ladies. Don't leave till it's done.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Well,
Loose mainsails!
Our ranks are set. Came Liverpool. As we were fishing, our pays were all light, shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring,
That's all but mates! Yeah.
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
You should always look up! You're deaf as a Condi! Just a normal man. Take that!
me!
Good work, men. Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the morgue.
A welcome offer, Master Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
You live! Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around the slope.
Your death is upon thee! From the shadows I saw. You're on our territory. Don't get shit.
Hurry. Segawasa will not relent.
Kesegawase. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
I have a clear shot. I have a shot. Ready to fire. No flies. I see him. We can hit him from here. This way. Fleeing is futile. You're on our territory. Come, follow me. He's getting away. Must I do everything here? Make haste. I have a shot. Ready to fire.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move! See!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onakwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Lose and